Hi, we're going to be checking out Clive, the new character. Practice mode for a good bit today. Left side. So what we're going to do is go throughout the move list. I'm just gonna default outfit him, I guess. Takes longer to load. I don't know if they changed anything in the engine. That looks cool though. I'm gonna go with that outfit. Still wish it were Tifa, but you know, it's fine. Maybe we'll get Tifa later. Who should I go up against? Who should we beat up on? What Noctis was supposed to be? Have any... I'll just make him Dante. Victor Chevalier. Victor Chevalier.
Get ready for the next battle.
Battle. Victor Chevalier. Congratulations, Mango, on being first. You're first today. Alright, so... Oh, so jump is... Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna play normal, and then we'll go throughout the move list. That's almost like an easy... That's so cool. It's just two. Oh, that goes into Bahamut stance. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the move list. Move listing. I guess we'll do the very top. Heat activation. So it's a good move for heat activation. Okay. And stay down. Alright. Moving on, another heat activation, long reach. Alright. Forward, full string, it's a heat activation. During heat. That's a combo starter, okay, sure. During heat. Want me to do that? Recommended combo. Alright, easy enough, first try. During heat. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's heat smash. Heat smash. Alright. During heat. Bum, bum, bum. So that's exclusively during heat. You can't do that outside of heat. Alright. Good to know. Combo starter. Affecting on crouching and its long range. Wait, this? If it hits, it launches. Interesting. That's really cool. I'm just mashing 2. Okay. Well, we have an easy... whatchamacallit. I wonder if you can block the second... No, if you hit the first hit, he's... I think if you block the second hit, you can't. Okay, anyways. Oh, okay, well that was the one we just did during Phoenix Shift. Effective on opponents using standing block. Long reach can move. Oh, the standing block can move first on hit. So it's basically +2. That's like a mini frame, depending. Mini frame count, kinda. Effective against opponent standing blocking on hit. I think there's supposed to be a timing to this, but Titan Fist. Some knockback. Effective an opponent's sidesteps? Yeah. Okay. Counter hit. Bam. During updraft. Okay. Bum. Bum bum. Cool. Combo using updraft. So if I'm fishing for counter hits, the pink lightsaber, he uses whatever he wants. He uses roses in one game. Pretty cool. That's a really good combo. I have to memorize that. Oh, but that's counter hit. It's harder to memorize. Garuda! During Phoenix Shift. So that's Phoenix Shift, I assume. Just the dashing forward. gonna be annoying to people. Phoenix shift, bam, bam. Can approach from a distance. How far is Phoenix shift? How? Toggle. Can move first on block, which I assume means that it's a frame trap. I want to see how many frames that is. We haven't really gone into that yet. Standing on block. +7 on block. Alright. That'll be useful. I see. To business. So this whole Phoenix stance is gonna be used a lot. Too slow. Too slow. So that was a parry I accidentally did. Too slow. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's keep going through the move list. So that's cool. That's on block. Wait, is that different than not on block? Let's see. Where's the menu? Movelist. I wanted to see play demo. That's what I want. What does it mean block? I'm gonna make him block. I'm not sure I understand. Does it mean it still works even on block? Okay. Standing. Bum bum bum. Counter hit while rising. Let me just see what. So if it counter hits, you can do that last part. And the only way to really tell is that zoom in. All right. To business. To business. Now we're back to the heat engagers. Wait, okay. I think we're going off the wrong menu now. So that was all like just pure techniques, and now this is the actual full menu. And there's special style. There's a special style menu now. I don't think that was there before. Moves and heal deal chip damage. Wait, did I accidentally? What did I just do? Yeah, we know that. Heat can use engager and block until heat engager reaches R1, additional chip damage on block. Critical. Can use fiery infrit abilities. Down, forward. Etc. I don't know what it means by etc. Torgal Wave Blast attack is powered up. Oh, I see Torgal's powered up. When heat activation available, partially uses remaining heat time. It's just heat burst. Okay. Flame bash. To business. Burning chain. Or I can also, okay. So instead of pushing forward at the end there, I can just push forward. It's whatever I'm more comfortable with, I guess. Tifa. Sure somebody already has. But it just isn't the same. It's a business. Chip on block. Alright. During sidestep. Wait, what did I just... Okay. Is that a during sidestep thing? Looks like it. He also bounces. That's a... Perfect input to power up. I don't know what that means. Can you show me? Of course they won't show me. Like, which part of it needs to be perfectly inputted? Oh, I see. The second move. It does 3 more damage on perfect input. Or was that just the wall? 35. 35. 35. 35. Now I can't time it. I think it's on hit. Whatever. Okay, during Phoenix Shift. Okay. During Heat. Oh, I have to be heated. Actually, use the ring. I can hold the last step during Heat. Okay, during Heat. Oops. I do feel like practice mode has too much UI on here, but it's fine. We'll get to the point where we don't have UI. It has a lot of during Heat only moves. During Heat, Phoenix Shift, and Phoenix Shift. Flames of Rebirth. Throw a hit. Throw on hit. Regain recoverable health. Alright, Heat and Phoenix Shift. Increases on discount on ship. Okay, good to know. So basically we can do the basic or we can do that version of the Heat Smash. During Rage. Let's just see it.
Fantasy here is yours.
The fantasy here is yours! The final fantasy! 16! Okay. Double blow. Now we're getting into the more basics. This is a 10 frame, yeah. 10, then 8. Finishing steel increases and gets you on hit or block. Rapid assault. Is that what it is? It's just, yeah, it's the sword. Chip damage on block. magic burst. A little boop. Perfect frame input for power up. I assume it means the magic. Yeah, you can see the little sparks if you time it correctly. Bum, 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 bum. Toggle. You Phoenix shifts no matter what. Okay. It's basically just the combo. 1, 2, 3. Torgal always comes out and it always Phoenix shifts. Unless it's on block. If it hits, it'll do the other things. Yeah, see, on hit. This does not shift with forward. It only shifts on heat, on hit. Bum, bum. Wait, huh? Yeah. Soy One, two. Man, can't put myself on mute. Did you watch the new Alien movie yet? Yeah, I saw it. Get him, boy. Powered up during heat. Oh, because that's... He's like boosted in heat. Light. Shift to wings of light. He's a bit immersed. I don't know who that is. We're gonna be so mad at this for a while. Mercenary cut. Roundabout. Flame bash, or while rising to on hit. So it just does it, or on rising. It's a 13 frame. was HBO Last of Us, and at the Game Awards show presenting the award, the hot one.
Be gone! Be gone!
Bring on! So let's just.
Be gone!
Oh, okay. Shift into wings has a low parry effect. So if we're in the air and they try to low me, this parries. Show me. Oh, I guess it's not gonna. Show me the parry. Defense. Select move. I don't remember what moves of Victor are low. I'm gonna assume this is low. Ah. So this is an auto low counter. That's rude. And then it does a tornado instantly, so you can actually combo after that. It's mean. Madame Web. She was in Madame Web. Turtles all the way down, etc. Fire wheel. Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Burning chain. Bum, 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 bum. Increase sensitivity on hit or block. Knight's Gambit. Is that an overhead? Whoa, wait, is that combo? Kinda. I think it bounces him so that you should be able to do something. And it does chip damage on block. Oh, that's gonna get people annoyed. What is this? This 20 frames, but it looks like it could avoid lows. And on counter hit, same. Okay, well, Knight's Gambit, it's good. Victory Phoenix Shift. Prominence? Was that Prominence? Did I do it? It was. To business. Perfect timing for the last hit. It was 41 for perfect timing. 40. seen much of her. She was in Transformers as well. She's in everything. Everything can go into Phoenix Shift. It feels like it. Toggle. Okay. Outlaw Wing. That's cool. Hug. This is such a complex character. Wham. Hit on ground. What does that mean? I don't understand. Anyways, on hit, Hydro Blast, perfect input power up. So if we perfect time that, we get like a few more damage and a little chime effect. Okay. Door kicker. Bam. I kicked the door. Scorching sweep. I wonder if that has... No, that doesn't. No, the Transformer... I stopped watching the Transformer movies, I think, after the third one. It was before Shia LaBeouf stopped, so he was still in a few of them. And as far as I know, he's not in them anymore. After they got rid of... I think it was before they got rid of Megan Fox. Pretty sure she was still in some before I started watching. Or before I stopped watching. Romu. Trying to get the timing. Oh wait, is it just a match as fast as possible? It is. It's literally match as fast as possible. And you get the perfect timing for it. I've done it perfectly every time I mashed. $42 damage versus the 38. It's 5 more damage if you just mash. I wonder if maybe I'm timing the wrong spot, if I'm trying to be deliberate. You can't reload into it. I don't get it. Mostly support characters. Hold the last step to power up. Again, 5 more damage. Cold Cyclone. Surely this is something to counter hit. That's so cool. Yeah, that counter hit launches. Oof. How fast is this? It's alright. The fact that that counter hit launches is pretty strong. Fishing with that. Toggle. Alright. Gouge. Ship to updraft on airborne hit. Does not shift chip damage on block. So if it's in the air, so it'll jump up if he's airborne, basically. Blue Bolt. Executioner. Mercenary kick. wind up. This has armor. Makes sense. Time with the opponent's attack. Wind up counter. Yeah, it's just armor, but I guess it makes it stronger. Because it does 3. Yeah, it's stronger if I'm countering. Cool. So Clive. Pulverize. Is that my unblockable? That's a long charge up. Is that a launch? I don't think it is. We'll find out. I can hit him, but can I follow that up with anything else? Doesn't seem like it. I can follow it up with a mix-up though. Okay. So this is unblockable. This can go into Phoenix. Ten hit. What's it look like? Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I need to hear it. It's bam 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 bam. This is such a hard time. Ugh. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. It's after the slash hits. Or just before it hits. What's all his moves on block? We haven't gotten to that part yet. We're just doing all the moves, and then we'll do all moves on block, and then we'll do all counter hit moves, and then we'll play around with the combos. I want to get this timing down. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I wonder. You can't mash it. I don't think. I am doing it fast. It has to be timed. Say too fast and it just ignores it. Too late and ignores it. It has to be just before the swipe on the head. But then the next one, I don't have the timing down yet. Okay, we getting it. So, and then it's the same thing 3 times, and then it ends with 1-1. Can you combo to C? I did. C. I lost all my timing now. So it's dino, dino, Dino. Ah, I had it. If I could hear the beat. Bim, bim. Ah, we did it. There we go. All right, I'm happy we're just doing it once for now. We'll memorize it more later. Key charge. Updraft. Armed defenses. Increase anti-on block. Danzescu with a level 2 or higher gauge. Can't see my gauge. Dodge this. I assume that just uses it up right away. Since gets you with a level 5 gauge. I believe this will put it up. Pretty sure it's just any moves with the sword. Can I set that maybe? I just want to see it. It's over. So the higher we have that, I have a chance to do a really strong attack. But I'm assuming it uses it up too. Erases opponent with recoverable health. Okay. While rising. While rising. While rising. Fame Wolf. Power up during heat. While rising. It's the kick. What's that? Nah, it doesn't have any particular properties. Other than I can... Okay, anyways. While crouching, swift edge, during sidestep, perfect input, power up by 3 damage, during sidestep, Wings of Light, a strong low parry, during Wings of Light, Dia, interesting. Impulse. Fallout Flare. Approaching airborne opponent during Wings of Light. What do you mean? Oh, if it's already airborne? So I imagine something like... I forgot how to do it. So that's only if he's airborne do we get to end it like that. Toggle. During Wings of Light. To Phoenix Shift. Obviously, Phoenix Shift. During Phoenix Shift. Throw during front hit, absorb attack to power up and add chip damage. So if it hits, it does a little throw. If it doesn't, it powers up and adds chip damage. During shift. During shift. I think I did the wrong button. That's pretty strong. So I think this forces them into crouch. Did I do the last one right? All of a sudden I've forgotten how to... Okay, there. During the... Toggle. That's gonna be something to remember because all the Phoenix Shift things, like, okay, most of the Phoenix Shift things are mid to high. But I guess the leg sweep. Stay down. During Phoenix Shift. Yeah, a lot of his gameplay is just after Phoenix Shift. A lot of it. So much of his gameplay is after Phoenix Shift. During updraft. There's a perfect timing element to this. 21 damage versus 18. It's just whenever you're on the going down of the arc, it does the perfect damage thing. Okay. Even there, if you time it on the downward arc of it, that's where you do extra damage. For extra damage. Everything has extra damage depending on the arc. Fang Ruins. Punisher. This is your generic side switcher. Generic damage. Approach from the left side. Fangs of Ruin. Wait, is it the exact same? It is the exact same. Well, that sucks. And it's the exact same on the right. How come they didn't give him a special thing? Wait, huh? Because didn't I just do electricity? I guess we'll find out. Approach from behind. Oh, I did it. Judgment Bolt. That's if you get it from behind. This is your command throw. Time with opponent's attacks. Oh. There's a various or time with opponent's attacks. There's two? I guess it's either or. And we did this on accident already. It's just a parry out of the way. I don't know if there's anything you can follow this up with, but it gives you +6. So, with precision. Too slow. Oh, so after we dodge, we have that attack. I'm assuming we have something else too. Oops. Assuming we have a different move as well. Yeah, we could do this. Too slow. So we can either do this on reversal, which is what? +16, 35 damage. Or this. +5, 35 damage. I don't know. Radiant counter. So if we know a low is coming, we can just go into that instead of just the no basic low parry. And that's all his moves. Alright. Do you want to see how this all works on block, or do we want to do counter hits? I feel like I want to know the counter hit stuff. I want to make notes though. Oops. I meant to open up a new. Alright, so I'm gonna take notes and do counters, and then we'll do unblock to see what we can do with, Actually, before we go into that, let's do the sample combos. So, simple enough. That's simple enough. Wait, let me do it. Combo challenge is what I meant. Combo challenge. So very basic. Next one is simple on counter hit. Dang it, I had it. Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, let's see how that's supposed to go. Okay, so it's supposed to grab him. There we go. Here we go. During heat. Easy peasy. So it's gonna launch. Dang it, I had it. This Phoenix shifts every time, right? Okay, so I just have to wait for the Phoenix shift. Fire on flames! Counter hit. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. This is my brain. I haven't played Tekken in a little bit, so my brain. I had it. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Great. Okay. See how it looks. Okay. Great. All rising. Hmm. Why? Okay. Dang it. Wrong button. I almost had it. Great. That one would be hard to recall. Great. While rising. Dang it, I had it. I had it. Just forgot the Phoenix shift. I keep forgetting. Fire and flame. Oh, all right. This is only during heat. Heat specific combos break my brain. I was just missing one hit. He moves up a little bit, I think. He moves up a little bit at... Yeah, just very slightly. He goes up a little bit. I had it. Gnar, the wall. I have to move forward on that move. No, I had it. I just had to push forward and square one at the same time. No. No, I had it. I forget that that's a 2-hit when I'm only pushing one button. Or pushing it once. There. 64. That's tough. I don't think any of those are optimal, but I get the idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll have to wait till people figure out optimal combos, but let's go ahead and go through the list of moves via block, and then we'll do counter hit. Or should we do counter hit? No, let's do counter hit first. Which means we're trying to get every move to get a counter. And then we'll do that via the basic move list. So probably starting with this. Is there any difference between that and this? Not really. Do I have it set? Yeah, okay, so we're counter hit set. First hit, nothing happens. Is that the same as... It seems like it's the same. During sidestep. To business. During heat. I'm just gonna do the normal way of checking counter hits. I was gonna do this, but I feel like there's too many combos. Or too many strings, I should say. We'll just do counter hit. Can only try his all combos? What do you mean? Heat and Phoenix Shift. During heat, Phoenix Shift. During rage. Alright, let's start with these. Oh, now I remember why I do it the way I do. It's because I always try to compare it. And it's harder to compare. So this knocks down no matter what. Okay. Rapid assault. So it's the same either way. Same either way. Toggle. Same either way. Pretty sure it's the same either way. No, I don't want to do it like that because I like to compare it between the two, and it's really annoying to turn it off and on, off and on, off and on. I like to compare to the two with just the thing. Does that happen every time? Oh, it doesn't. Here we go. see? So that's a counter hit launcher. Or it just does that. That's a notable 3-3. Counter hit 3. Launch. Air. See, nothing happens. Now, is this only? It only does it if it counter hits the last hit, so you can't hit the first one. So what, you would be baiting it out sometimes? Just by doing that. And then... baiting out a whiff punish. Alright. You are not on counter hit. I am. Do you know what this does? This makes your hits counter hit. You see when I punch, it says counter on the thing. And now that I do, it doesn't say counter anymore. That means we're countering. Hope that helps. To business. Okay. There's a blade. I don't know if we can do this one. Oh, we can. Yeah, but it does the same thing either way. So for this one, I will turn on the multi-counter. Okay, it's the same. So, didn't really change anything. So that doesn't, that's not different either way either. But it could lead to like a small little combo. We'll see about that later. I should be noting down the launchers, but whatever. Phoenix shift. No difference. Okay, no difference. That one has a counter hit launcher again at the end. I need to see this middle hit though. No difference, but it does have the counter hit launcher at the end. So down, forward, 1. 4. Counter hit 3. No, launch, air, also wing stance. I forgot what the stances are called. But it also goes into wing stance. There's no way to check the second hit on this one, huh? Because it... But let me see. Maybe multi-counter hit. The same. They're both just launchers. Oh, that's how you set the thing. Where did I... Okay, off. A multi-counter. The same. Same. No difference with door knocker. No difference with scorching sweep. I believe pile driver does have a difference. Yeah, so down 1, 2. Plus 1, 2 launches. It's a tornado launcher though, yeah? And it's counter hit. Counter hit. Counter hit. Down 1, 2 launches. Yeah, but it's a tornado launch, so let me put that. Tornado launch. Which means only a really short combo would work after that. Tidal Surge. Oh, wait, hold on. That might be a launcher. It's certainly different. So counter hit, back 1, back, counter hit, back, down back, plus 1, launch, stun, does a launch stun. I don't know what we would be able to do after that, though. It is plus 12. Ice spike. Oh wait, but before... I guess we can't. Has to be on hit. Difference. So that one definitely tornado launches. Tornado launch on counter hit basically. So down, back. Four tornado launch. Down back.
Garuda!
Doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. Ah, here we go. That one has a follow-up of some sort. Because you can see it zoom in and be like, we're confirming it. But as for what I can do... Oh, you know what? I could probably do... Oh, I guess not. No, yeah, you can. Which will lead into a tornado launch. At the very least, is guaranteed damage now? I feel like that's guaranteed. Or is it just... I don't know what's happening. It's not comboing, so I guess it's not. But it has the counter zoom in. So I don't know. Back. Counter hit, back. +4. Gives counter zoom in. Don't know what I can follow that up with. Hello? Controller? Did I mess something up? Oh no. PS5 controller is starting to mess up on jiggle. So wind up. No difference. I don't think there's a way for me to check that. I mean, I guess we could try. No, I don't. It's too difficult to try and check. So Clive. There's a counter hit for that. Counter hit bounce. Alright, it gives a counter hit bounce, or what was it? It's a counter hit launch bounce thing. Counter hit, forward, 2. Forward, 2. Launch bounce. I don't know what we can do after that, but it's there. Is there any difference between counter hit version and non-counter? 56, 80. City. No difference. Just a little more damage on counter hit. God. That's really annoying. No difference. Testing out every single one of these. Not fun to do. We'll attempt it until I give up. There's no way I can do that without multi counter hit. I almost had it. Okay, I'm distracted. Let's go back to counter hitting. Key charge, updraft. Army darkness. Nothing but counter hit with a level. Dodge this. I don't think there's a difference there. Tenzesku can all rising. That one has a knockdown on counter hit. Okay, let's write that down. So while rising, 1, 2, counter hit 2, knockdown. It's just a knockdown. I'm wondering what we could do after that. That's the same either way. Same either way. Same either way. Same either way. It's the same either way. During sidestep. That's the same either way. Wings of Light. Sure, that's the same either way. Approach airborne during Rings of Light. Oh, but they have to actually be airborne. That doesn't change anything. The same. That has the counter zoom. And they also trip. So I don't know what that can lead up to, but it's something, so I'm gonna note it down. Wings of Light. 4. Counter hit. Zoom. Trip. Pretty sure this is the same either way. Yeah. So that counter hit knocks down. Phoenix shift. 2. Counter hit. Knock down. Which looks like you could probably pick him up with something. That's also a counter hit. We're not there yet though. That seems like it's the same either way. Yeah, it's the same either way. It's the same either way. Same either way. This one's not the same either way. That's this has a counter shift, counter hit trip. Hit 4, counter hit trip. Comparing swing shift. No difference. To business. Boo, 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 boo. there's no difference there. Draft. No difference. No. No difference. No difference. No difference. Well, I guess there are counter hit. Throws. Don't really see any difference.
Give me, son. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Alright, that's all the counter hits. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 distinctive properties when he counter hits. 11 moves where he distinctly does something different. What was the one, the main one? There was a low sweep. Is it this one? No. There's something simple. Down forward, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3. Forward. That one. That's down back 4. Yeah, that's the counter hit launcher. This is gonna be used a lot. Alright, yeah, down back 4. It's the main good thing we found from that. Now we're gonna look at frame traps and on block. So standing block, crouching, all block. We also want them to attack, so to try and punish. We want a 10 frame punish, fast attack. Should be 10 frame, right? He has 10 frames. On crouch. I don't. All right, they're all crouching. Just want the dick punch. All crouching. Yeah. Alright, so he's responding with these moves. So we're -9 on this. We're safe. So you never want to do this move alone. You always want to do that at least twice to be safe. And then if we finish the string, get frame traps. It's -13 otherwise. Bum, 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 bum. So, always do it at least twice. Maybe mix in the third in there every now and again. Prominence. Prominence safe? That's ridiculous that this is safe. He gets chip damage and I'm safe? Okay. During Phoenix shift. It's ridiculous that I'm safe on a lot of these. Alright. During heat. +2. Lord. I don't want to do any of the during heat ones. I should. You're +10 after. A +8 after. Yeah, +8 after. So that'd be good to know. +8 after heat smash. Either heat smash. The rage. Alright. Let me start with normal moves. +1 on jab, which is basic. 1. The -3 on the second one. -14. +1 on raid assault. Oh, that's 2. That's 0. -13. don't have to do these separately, do I? Like, I don't need to hit the... Yeah, I don't. Okay. Toggle, unless I really want to see the last thing. -9 on the completion of that. That's ridiculous that I can finish a... I can finish a string and still be safe. Kind of ridiculous. One hit. That +1? It's hard to tell because it's multi-hit. -13.
Get him, boy.
Get him, boy. -13.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
So it's actually after Torgal.
Get him, boy.
And that's still minus
Get him, boy.
-12. Not safe to do that. You get knocked out of the air. So you're doing a big risk. You're going for this move. -18, plus you're in the air. Flame bash. +1 for forward 2-1. Yeah, it's +1 on forward 2-1. Interesting. Because you can technically... I could jab right after and win. It's kind of rude. Alright. -13. That's -14. -8. I'm not seeing as many block on like plus on block things that I thought I would see. 15. Minus 15. Well, that sucks. Minus 18. Minus 10. Minus 3. Can he? I think he's locked into the block. If he blocks the first hit there. And they can't really test that. Wait, does this... That's minus 26 on block. Okay, well, it's good to know. That's minus 26 is really punishable. It's minus 3 on the biggest charge, but minus 13 on not. 18. He really doesn't. Yeah, I was expecting him to have like a ton of things that would give him plus on block, like Jack, but he doesn't really. He just has a. He has a lot of what is it called? Not counter hits. He has a lot of stance mobility, I think. Too slow. Minus 14. Minus 7. That's actually different. Sword and stone. Forward cleave. Minus 7. It's unblockable. That's plus 2. 4, 2 is plus 2 on block. I'm not testing that.
Severed. 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 Severed.
So it doesn't release Zanzetsukin if it doesn't hit. Good to know. Well, rising. There's 13.
This one.
This one. During side step. +2. Side step 1, 2. Is +2. Man, he really doesn't have very many. His best one is oh wait, yeah, his best one is that one, and that's +7. So I'll definitely be using that a lot. Wings. -19. And I can just keep going. -33. -38. -15. Phoenix shift. -14. -7. -12. -13. Oh, that sucks. Get -26 if we try for this low. That's tough. Get a launch punish for that easy. Oh, and it has to hit, so it can't even test the other ones. Turning shift. So that one doesn't require. It's still pretty punishable though, -13. And it can't follow up if it doesn't hit. -7. See, that's the best on block one is +7 on Phoenix shift. 3 +4. think that's it. Mostly throws. Unless we want to double check the frames on the throws, I guess. Isn't there usually a difference in the frames? It's not showing me any frame data. But I guess that's it. We'll go normal one more time. Because I want to see any notable +1 on hit, I should say. Like jab on hit is +8. That's 20. It's harder to really gauge the plus on hit. +2, +9. I mean, and also most of the time on hit, people will block anyway because it's not your turn anymore. Usually. +17. +20. Okay. One, two. Sorry about that. I don't know if I'm gonna find any notables without like a whole other thing. I think the on blocks were important, the counter hits were important. Finding on hits notables is just like finding launchers, really. You just want launchers. So I think we're done looking at the move list. Am I curious about special style? Not at all, to be honest. Not at all. Dang it. I don't have anywhere for this. 1 second. Again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play around and try to find... Let's take off the display. How do we... I forget how to do this. Display, hide... Wait, no, I want that one. Health info... Hide... Hide. Alright. So this is your basic launcher. What other launchers do I have? That one. Actually, I don't really know how to lab this out right now. So I think we're gonna just do an arcade mode real quick. Just to see if we have more or less of an understanding. Bam, 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 bam. Not even hard, just like, can we pilot this character? And I might play more when the servers come up.
Clive Rosfield. Stay right there. Get ready for the next battle.
Clive Rosfield.
I'm here to leave a note. Any objections?
Many objections.
Tu ne pourras sûrement pas. Tu peux me battre.
Round one.
Fight.
To business.
Two. Half of the health gone.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Un, deux, trois.
You win. Wait for me, Joshua. Jill. I'll find my way home.
Won't find my way home.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wait for me, Joshua. Jill. I'll find my way home.
Don't miss me winning. Round one. Fight.
Dang, I wanna... be able to do something after that. It's like right there. Too slow. Okay. Too slow.
You win. Wait for me, Joshua. Jill. I'll find my way home.
I'll find my way home.
Get ready for the next battle.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
Mas cabeça fria.
Fight. To business.
Rise and shine.
Round 2. Fight. To business.
Perfect.
You win. Well done, Togo. You're a fine hound.
You're a fine hound.
Get ready for the next battle. Target を確認。戦闘を開始する。
Don't go through.
Fight. To business.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fight.
I want to finish with the rage art.
Fantasy here is yours.
Great.
You win. Denying the inevitable, as we always have and always will.
That's cool.
Get ready for the
Always
next
will.
battle. Round 1. Fight. To business.
Dang it.
Round 2. Fight. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Fantasy here is yours. You win. Wait for me, Joshua. Jill. I'll find my way home.
Find my way home.
Get
So they
ready for
didn't
the
like
next
put an
battle.
extra little story bit for like the DLC characters.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Round
Elegante.
1. Fight. That's now. All set.
I don't know how to get my Odin meter up.
All set. Fantasy here is yours. Afraid. Spawn has won. Round 2. Fight. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
You win. Well done, Toggle. You're a fine hound.
You're a fine hound.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
What the heck?
Round 2. Fight. Rise and shine.
Here is yours.
You win. Denying the inevitable, as we always have and always will.
It's such a cool little addition there. Zazu.
Round one.
I was hoping there was like a special interaction. Never seen an icon like you.
Round two. Fight.
Do Zanzetsu execute. I won't do it. Dang it. I wanted him to Zanzetsu execute.
Fight.
I don't think he can against them, maybe. It's supposed to just do it, right? Doing severed? I don't think we can do it against him. That's unfortunate. Oh! Sag. Almost had a run.
Fight.
So messing around. But that sucks that you can't use Zenzets against him. I wonder why. So it seemed like you couldn't do a rage art against him either.
This one. Round two. Fight.
The same reason you can't really throw them.
You win. Well done, Toggle.
Well done, Zobo.
Hound.
We're a fine hound. Yeah, you try it.
Game over.
Game over. We can't play online for a bit, and I also don't feel like I have a handle on like a basic combo or anything. But we did check out a good amount of him, and we know a lot of his. He has like, he doesn't have that many unplus block moves. His best one is +7. That's forward. That's what's it called? Phoenix Strike, Phoenix Stance. 3-4. It's +7. Anything else is either +1 or +2. But those are on blocks. I'm sure there's much more on hits, but I still gotta get a handle on that. And we have a bunch of counter hit, either launchers, knockdowns, throws. This is something to take note of, but I am gonna call it there, and that way this can be a nice little live VOD on YouTube and such. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, bye. Bye, YouTubes. I'm staying on Twitch, I think. But not, I was just cutting it off of YouTube. Let's see, is Fee still streaming though? Because I might just get off and watch him figure it out. How you doing, Kaishi? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Seems like Fee's still on.
We have a severe typing issue that needs to be resolved in this chat, bro. What was the... Where is this again? What is happening, man? 127 damage combo. Lil Majin with this combo. Okay.
Lil Majin just did a combo.
Okay, he's doing it on Jack, so this doesn't help me very much. I'm trying to pick small body combos specifically. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
it's because he did Zan's at
33.
as the ending.
And then we seen it.
I think it's interesting to watch people figure this out. Bum, 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 bum. Blum, 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 blum. How much of him can we customize, actually? He's supposed to be pretty customizable. As opposed to how Noctis apparently wasn't very customizable. Ah, we cannot change his hair. Which makes sense. But we can take off his beard. Is he ever without his beard in Final Fantasy 16? Eyebrow color? We can change his eyebrow color, we can change his hair color. But we can't change like his actual hair. That's alright, I guess. I guess like an anime, it's a very like distinctive thing about your character. Give him some rimless glasses. Blind. He's blind. Now he has the hoodie version. The shirtless version. Classic night version. I think the only one that isn't already in something here is the shirtless one. Just get them all. Because then we can edit the colors. I like this one. The burnt black outfit. Burnt black outfit looks cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Always carrying his sword. Yeah, if he has way cooler. I think I am just gonna get off after we show the what we can customize, I guess. I was gonna play indie games afterwards, but I kind of just want to watch Fee figure it out. FeeDX. I might get on later tonight for some indie games though. I have a list of them, and I keep remembering more and more games that I still have to do. What if we make like a holy Clive? Hey Obley, how's it going? It goes, it goes. I wonder if we have the outfit to make him like Holy Clive. Or maybe very basic looking Clive. Modern Clive. I would suppose it would be these pants. No shoes. What kind of holy man uses shoes? Why is there just no... There's this ankle guards, but... This is kind of hoping for more like the wooden shoes. Doesn't seem to be wooden shoes. Boom, 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 boom. Let me just lower this. Boom, boom. It's no Halo, huh? There's a bangle. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This goes through his hair. I don't really like how it looks either. It doesn't look good with his already having a weapon. Doo-doo. Boom, boom. It's not really much to add. It doesn't really look good with anything. I'm just gonna not have another accessory. Well, this also doesn't look like the holy version of him that I wanted. Holy moly. Blam, blam. We could make him look like Miguel. He already does look like Miguel from Tekken 6, 7. I think last time Miguel was in a Tekken game was 6. Boom, boom. Could change his hair color. His beard being dark looks fine. Supposed to change his eyebrow color, but you can barely see his eyebrows. I'll just leave it alone. Can't change his eyes either, huh? He doesn't have an eye changing option. Where is this key? Key gloves. Oh, that's the belt. Gloves are fine. I do want to make this trim whiter though. Bum, bum. Very basic, whatever. I wish the effects like that looked better.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Forevermore.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Any objections?
Well done, Toggle. You're a fine hound.
You're a fine hound.
There is only one Clive Rosfield. And it is me.
I'm assuming that's what happens when you mirror match.
There is only one Clive Rosfield. And it is me.
And it is me. Save and exit. Boom, 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 boom. One more match. And then I'm gonna call it. Clive Rosfield.
Right then. Clive Rosfield. All right then.
Right then.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's a cool intro to the stage. Although that means you don't get the interaction between the players.
Round two. Fight.
Sick, I'm Toggle. It's so cool. And then it's E-Free versus E-Free. It's not even doing anything. Let me change the difficulty on him.
You win. There is only one Clive Rosfield. And it is me.
And it is me.
Clive Rosfield. All right then.
Ultra hard. Let's die.
All right then.
Get ready for the next
Bum,
battle.
bum, 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 bum.
Fight. To business.
Takedown.
Round 2. Fight. To business.
Ow.
Round 3. Fight. Get him, boy. This one. This hurts now. This hurts now. Clive Rosfield.
And that's me.
It is me.
And it is me. Hey, chat. Thank you for joining me for this little Tekken look into Tekken. Clive Rosfield. We'll probably play a little bit of online next time. I think online might come back in an hour and a half or 30 minutes, one or the other. But I am a little tired today. I do need to play more of my indie games, so I might come back on later. No guarantees, but I might come back on later and we'll play a bunch of indie games. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So I'll see you guys later tonight or tomorrow. Bunch of indie games to play. Let me double check that list. List of indie games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's try and do at least 4 this coming stream. And we'll probably play a bit of Tekken as well. So yeah. I'm gonna send you guys over to FDX so you can watch him figure this out. Raid FDX. Have a good day, good night, wherever you might be. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.